Virtually everything we know about Benghazi that's important, Judicial Watch uncovered through its litigation and investigations. And including, through the course of that investigation, we uncovered Hillary Clinton's emails. I also want to talk about Benghazi because we're coming up on the 10th anniversary of Benghazi, September 11th, 2022, obviously the same date as the 9/11 attacks. Now, when Benghazi happened, any sensible person would have thought that it had something to do with 9/11. Well, not if you were in the Obama administration, because they didn't want a 9/11 style attack. In this case, it killed our U.S. ambassador to Libya and 3 other innocents on the eve of their election. So they lied about it. They said it had nothing to do with terrorism. It was in response to a video that was allegedly offensive to Muslims, and that was a lie. And Judicial Watch alone exposed it was a lie by getting documents from the Obama White House and the State Department and such showing that they knew it was an attack from the get-go. They stalled on sending help. All of that information Judicial Watch was unable to cover. Virtually everything we know about Benghazi that's important, Judicial Watch uncovered through its litigation and investigations. And including, through the course of that investigation, we uncovered Hillary Clinton's emails. So because of the Benghazi cover-up, we fell upon Hillary Clinton's emails. So the Benghazi, in many ways, led to the uncovering of Clinton's emails, the scandal associated with that. In her emails, we also found information about the play-to-pay scandals that she was involved in with the Clinton Foundation and the State Department, all of which helped contribute significantly to her loss for the presidency. And we didn't do it to make sure she didn't become president. It wasn't an election issue, but that was the consequence of our disclosures. So Benghazi is a big deal, and it continues to be a big deal because we still have officials who lied about it in positions of public trust. Obviously, Biden is president of the United States. His top domestic policy advisor is Benghazi Susan Rice. She was then UN ambassador. Hillary didn't want to go out there and defend Benghazi, so they had Susan Rice go on all the 5 Sunday morning talk shows and lie about it being a terrorist attack. Lie about it being not a terrorist attack, I guess I should say. So Jake Sullivan, also a Clinton aide, he is the national security advisor for Joe Biden. And of course, you see this in Afghanistan with our surrender there. You have them lying about the circumstances of that surrender and how it happened and what happened and the suppression of information. It's Benghazi to the nth degree. So I don't know about you, but Benghazi is never going to go away for me. And there are 4 Americans who are dead. They didn't have to be killed, meaning that their deaths could have been averted if the Biden administration, the Obama administration wasn't playing games in Libya, which was basically turning Libya into a way station for arms, it looks like, to support their war in Syria, which included arming terrorists. We had documents showing that the Obama administration knew about and was in a position to stop, in the least, arms going out of Benghazi to the war theater in Syria. And that whole mess was created because of the instability in many ways. All those terrorist regimes, all those terrorist groups that started emerging beyond Al-Qaeda, like ISIS and groups like that, was because of the instability created by what happened in Libya with the removal of Gaddafi. That led to Benghazi, and it led to the war in Syria that saw the United States support terrorists. Just incredible. All of that uncovered through Judicial Watch's litigation. Obviously, 9/11 is a significant anniversary because of the 2001 terrorist attacks, but don't let the media bury Benghazi, because Benghazi is about Obama, it's about Hillary Clinton, their misconduct, and it's about the misconduct of key officials in the Trump administration, excuse me, in the Biden administration. Jake Sullivan, Susan Rice, and of course, the president himself. I'll share some links below to some of our key Benghazi materials, but I encourage you to read up on what we found on Benghazi because it will just knock your socks off. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like our video down below.